Hello, it's Polish Paul VR. Welcome to the channel. We are here today to do some more PlayStation VR2 news. We're gonna talk a bit more about the pre-orders. Some of you didn't have a chance to pre-order your PSVR2 just yet, but do not worry, it probably will happen for you. I'm gonna tell you what to do and what to watch out for and what Sony says themselves. Also, we've got some more prices and more launch titles announced and some other bits and bobs. So let's get started. Let's begin from the pre-orders. So today PlayStation obviously been a bit active on Twitter. They said I'm gonna play this video here. Wow, that was loud. I'm gonna play this video here. So PlayStation VR2 pre-orders are underway, and they posted a little video here with 15 games to watch out as we approach PlayStation VR2 February 23 launch. The more details about this game you can click here, and it will take you to their blog post about when those 11 new games was announced. But I like that they already show Sierra Squad here playing now. It looks beautiful. This game really got me excited. Star Wars from the Galaxy's Edge definitely look much improvements. Cities VR looks great as well. But anyway, we're gonna talk about all those games. But first story I want to do, of course, is about the pre-orders. So we are here. So this is just 3 hours ago. They posted PlayStation VR2 arrives February 22nd with pre-orders starting today. So that's, with pre-orders starting today. So that some of you already had a chance to pre-order that PlayStation VR 4 in the US. Register here, and then they followed with another tweet for other registrations from UK, Germany, France, Netherlands, Luxembourg, and then full details. It takes you to their post from 2nd of November. So, Jason Stevens is here. I hope a viewer of the channel. I know I don't have mine as well, email. But anyway, so what's happening here is basically they still sending the registrations, which means you're still gonna get your pre-order at some point. Well, probably might get, but there will be still more people selected. So I know you might think it's strange that it's only those countries, but Sony got all the data, so they know where they say in the most hardware, and also they probably know where the most scalpels reside, so that's why. Probably they've done it that way. So if you registered, you still might receive your pre-order email. The PSVR2 won't ship until the February 22nd, and then during that week everyone will receive their PSVR2 headset, so might even not be on day one. But there will be still a lot of pre-orders to be taken. It's not sold out, in other countries, so people still can pre-order it at GameStop in Ireland. I think it's still happening. So do not worry just now. Don't think that your chance is gone and you're not gonna get it. Sony still tells people to register, so they still want to sell more pre-orders. So keep that in mind. Now, speaking about pre-orders, I'm here in the UK. Some stuff I spoke about before, which was 2 websites that had pre-orders for PSVR the earliest. As we know now, you can get them on launch week only by Sony. So we've got Offer Gamers and Tempting Offer Shop. Thankfully, this website looking like somebody designed it in Microsoft Word 97, but at least they utilizing third-party payments. So if somebody is not happy with them, you can get money via your bank. But anyway, they updated their price for 5 to 9, and also what they saying is PS5 headset launching 22nd February next year. They saying register your interest here. But also they be in touch as soon as they have confirmed price and the release date, which is just here. So obviously this is one of those little websites what basically gonna get people's pre-orders and hope they're gonna get enough stock from Sony to fulfill them, and if they don't, then they're not gonna send it. So keep that in mind when you pre-ordering from any other websites. Now, Offer Gamers, they not gonna ship their PlayStation VR apparently until 10th of March. So maybe that's where it's gonna hit the other retailers in the UK. I don't know. But they got price for $599, and that's the bundle with Horizon and 20 gift card. So I just want to let you know there is some third-party websites in UK and probably in some other places, but probably just don't use them, because what they're gonna do, they're gonna take your money and probably wait for stock from Sony themselves. So keep that in mind. They're doing it early, so they like more maybe spoken about. So that's what I want to talk about. Now, moving on to the games. So I'm here. We are on the, let me get this properly here. On the website of Sony, on their shop. This is going to be in the pounds, UK pounds, because I'm in UK. But we've got some more titles announced since I've done video this morning. They announced more with the price and everything. We spoke about the Horizon, but I still gonna click on it. So we've got the release date 22nd at midnight UK time. So basically second midnight's pass. If you got pre-order, you'll be able to download it. Unless maybe they gonna support preload. I don't know. But that's in UK 60 quid, 59.99. Now, so for dollars, you probably just have to add another 10, I think, yeah, 69, yeah, $10 on top, so that will be in dollars. But that's not the only thing. We got the pre-order, that's what I said this morning as well. That's gonna release at midnight. And Star Wars, of course, $50, 40 quid here in the UK. Of course, everything is described here. Now that's the games you had this morning. I want to come back to Saints and Sinners Retribution because this morning price was in Australian dollars. Now you got it in UK quid. So anyway, the game, actually this one, strangely enough, releases day before PSVR 2 releases. So I'm assuming PSVR 1 maybe gonna get it day before. I don't know. Odd, but it's day before every other game. Now we've got 3 different editions. You got normal game, base game, and that's 32 quid. Also, we've got Payback Edition, which will include base game, the Blessing weapon recipe, Fat Tuesday weapon recipe, Demon storage shelf, and collectible postcards. And for those little things, you have to pay extra 7 quid, which is not bad. Now, the version I'm gonna go for, it's this one, Chapter 1 and 2 Deluxe Edition. Because it's got Saints and Sinners 1, Tourist Edition, which is the biggest edition, and Walking Dead, Saints and Sinners Retribution, Payback Edition, which is that one edition, and it's only 49. Now, I don't know what's happening with Saints and Sinners on PSVR 2 Chapter 1. Is it gonna get upgrade, or maybe for upgraded PSVR 2 you're gonna have to buy Deluxe Edition? I don't know. We're gonna have to wait and see, but that's your Saints and Sinners. Now, Firewall don't have nothing yet, it's only announced. Demio got a price, and it's a cool price. It's 32 quid, but for PS Plus it's 26.39. Prices in UK, I know it feels random, like here 26.39, what even is that price, but they got something to do with their taxes, I don't know. Lately all prices are strange here. So that's gonna release on 22nd at midnight as well, 26. This is gonna be kind of underdog of all the games. I think it's a super fun game. One of those games what when you play it, you're probably gonna spend up, if you like it, hundreds of hours in it. It's like a sleeping hit. Keep an eye on this game. You might don't think you want it now, but you will want it. It's a very, very cool title. Cities VR for fast travel games. This is gonna release at midnight 22nd. Now, nice price again, quite cheap, 25 quid. For PS Plus subscribers, 22.49. So this is of course your city building game. It's gonna look quite fun. Another game we've got Cosmonius House, Cosmonius High from the Google themselves. Well, all Chemi Labs, but they owned by Google, of course, releasing on 22nd. So only Saints and Sinners Chapter 2 releasing day before. I don't know, somebody gonna get PSVR 2 headset before, or maybe PSVR 1 gonna get it day before. Anyway, Cosmonius High will be 29 quid, so that's about $40, $39. But for PS Plus subscriber, nice discount for $23.99. Moving on, Light Brigade, that's very cheap. So 19 quid, $25, $30, $16.99 for, so a lot of discounts for PS Plus subscribers, and this game releasing at midnight as well. Another one, what we've got price for is Tentacular. This is being published by Devolver. They published Gorn, of course, we all like Gorn. 22nd at midnight, $17.99 with plus, $19.99 without the plus. Fun game, it's already out on other platforms. Hello Neighbor, that's the last game with the price, and that releases on 22nd at midnight as well, and that's 25 quid, unless you've got PS Plus, and that's 22.49. So that's your prices, but what's cool as well, the Saints and Sinners Switchback is the launch title, and releases on 22nd, but 10 hours after all the games release, because it says it's gonna release at 10 in the morning, here in UK time. Unless they're gonna change it once they announce the price, I don't know. But this is definitely, well, all those games here, all those games, they all in my wish list. Every single title, Crossfire, I cannot wait to try this one out. I'm glad they've got a single player mode as well. They all in my wish list, and definitely I gonna get them all on the day one. So there you have it. Just some updates for you about the pre-orders and the games for PlayStation VR. Thanks for watching. Big shout out to all the patrons. You are all awesome. As soon as I got any more PlayStation VR 2 news, I will be doing video right away. See you all later. That's it. Bye.